I think we're live. Am I correct? Yes. Let's do it. So for today's stream, we have this task, and the task is to, let me see, is it public? Yes, we are live. We're live. Okay. So today's task is to organize Notion and ideas for my next game, which is a Minecraft-like, and I tried doing it on my docs yesterday, but today we are going to do it on Notion. Okay, I installed Notion here. We will be doing it, and I think it's going to be great. Let me open my stream on my cell phone real quick in order to read chat. Yes, there we go. Here we have chat. Let's do it. I lost 1 subscriber yesterday. Let's see how many we're gonna lose today. Don't really care. I want to be a successful game dev, and that's what matters to me. Okay? So let's do it. So first step here is my Notion. My Notion is in Portuguese. I'd like to change it to English. And I think... how do I do it? I'm not sure. Notion. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I can change Notion's thing, but it's fine. So, first off, we are going to choose a name for my game. So this game, I don't have a name yet. Yep, I know it's crazy, but for my Minecraft clone, I don't have a game name. Yeah, I don't have it. That's it. I don't have it. So in order to have it, let's bring some ideas to the table. Okay. So first step, let's open the game and let's search for Minecraft-like clones. And I think Terraria is a good one. Let me create the world here as we talk. Let me open here Minecraft-like Steam games. There was a Minecraft Vintage Story. No. Man, there was a game not released yet. It's Lumeria. I don't remember. Minecraft clones on Steam. Yes, let's see this. Okay, here's my game. So my game is really yellowish for now. I want to change this. So it's not released yet. Yes, I don't know the name. I think I have on my Steam here though. So remember to add my game to your wish list. Let's sort by date added. Yes. Dirty Business. Alumeria. Yes, Alumeria is a great name, I think. I like it. Yeah, I think I like it. So Alumeria is a big game. It's going to be a big game at least. And my game is much smaller than Alumeria. As you guys can see here, we have a lot of things going on Alumeria. My game is much more simple than this. But I like this name, Alumeria. I also like Terraria name. Terraria, I think it's a good name. And I was thinking about my game name to be called I'm not sure yet. What name could I use? Maybe Telluria? Nah, Telluria is too much like Terraria. In every game like that has Ria in the end. I'm not sure if I like it. Cave Terra. No, Cave Terra is boring. There's not that many caves. It's more like a boss rush. Wait. Bro. Not what I was looking for here. Okay. My game needs to have a new name. What name can it be? Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's open the game. The first thing that we need is set what is my to-do list for today, and I think for today we are going to create structures for the game. I think we need structures and ore generation. Ore generation is not the way I want at the moment. Let's find a cave here. So there must be a cave. There is always 2 cave entrances. Okay, here's one cave as you can see. And inside the cave, as you guys can see, I have one glitch for now, that is the torch, but the torch actually make everything look... Okay, look, the texture is wrong for the torch, but who cares, right? So, as you guys can see here, we have a cave, but inside the cave, we have some enemies here. Yeah, I can't kill them because of the... Yeah, the wooden pickaxe is it's not great. Wait, is it bugged? Yes, we have one bug down here. We have one bug in the hotbar. Okay. Okay. So the ore generation is not great yet. I need to get this better. And I need to create structures for my game. That's the thing I need to create the most. So this is happening now, that the blocks around catches the thing I'm creating. Okay, let me do this. Not like that. Let me create a pickaxe. Yeah, this needs to be changed as well. I need to just show first what I can craft and not show what I can't. And this is not using the proper icons for blocks as well. Yeah. So normally in Minecraft, what you will do is pick 3 stones like that, and you would start using the stone pickaxe. That's what everybody does, right? And I think it's a good practice to do it this way, so we can pick up more stones quickly and more coal here, because we need coal to have torches. The night's coming soon, so we need some torches. So the torches are really not great yet. As you guys can see, it's not the texture, but the amount it lights up is very small. So I don't really like torches that much at the moment. The terrain generation, it's not the best as well. I need to improve this cave gen here. It's going straight down. I don't like this kind of cave. And it doesn't go to the layer of diamonds. That in my game is called manita, not diamonds. But I need to improve this. Yeah. So this is iron, am I correct? This is iron? Nope. What is this? This is copper. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want copper in my game at all. I think copper is kind of dumb choice, but I'm starting to think about it more now. So what is happening, as you guys can see, is that coal is not generating next to more coal, copper is not generating next to more copper, and iron is not generated next to more iron. Like in Minecraft, to have veins, and vein miner is a good thing and everything. So I think that's a thing I need to change. As you guys might notice, it's a thing I'm not a big fan of. Like I mine 1 iron and it's gone. We don't have more iron to pick. So I think it's a, I need to put in a to-do list. So what else? I think we need doors. We don't have doors in the game at the moment. I think we need to add doors. And we need to add structures. So the first structure I'm gonna do is the graveyard. I think it's the first one in the game anyways. So yeah, let's choose a name. So the name is going to be, I think, something with crafteria. Crafteria is like cafeteria but with craft. Don't really like it though. Talathria. No. What is a cool name for a game like this? So my game idea is, we have this limited world size and we will have some bosses, right? It's an adventure where you level up, you upgrade, you don't level up, you only craft new stuff, and you can straight up use everything you craft, everything you unlock, you can use it. You don't have any kind of classes, just like in Terraria, even though there is items for some kind of weapons and everything, but there is no classes, you know? So I think we can put something with limited, not infinite, limited world size. Give me 5 ideas for each topic we talked. So I'm trying to came up with a game name here. Bularia, token. Orbeez is too known as at this moment. Microcraft? Nah. Box. Something with box maybe, because it's a limited box size? I don't know. Let's have, I'd like to have craft. Something like craft, but end with craft. I think ending with craft is better. Something like manita craft, but manita sounds Spanish and it's actually related to mana. It's actually related to mana. This name comes from mana. It's a variation of mana. But I have another ore. Let me find here. I have a second ore, and this second ore is Nocturnia. So I can go with Nocturnia craft. Yes, something like that. I think Nocturnia is very cool. Nocturnia craft. Yeah, it's a temporary name. Yeah, it's a placeholder, but it's a great name, I guess. Nocturnia craft. Yeah. Maybe something like that. I don't know. So now, let's do the following. Let's create stuff here. So we want a bosses. Actually, we first want biomes. So here on biomes, I will put, nope. I want this to be this, and I want this to be bigger. How can I make it bigger? Okay, so here's a title. It's going to be a title 3. No, it's not. I want to be this list, but with title. Yeah, I can. So biomes. Inside biomes, we will have every biome. So we have forest. We also have mountain. Why no songs are playing? Okay, there we go. We also have how can I describe this one? Essentially village, I guess. Then we have dungeon. Yes, each one of this is a biome, and each one of this is going to be a list like that. Like this, yes. So each one of these we will have bosses. We will also have what else is good? It's like ores and progression. I'm not sure. I don't think progression is a good one. Ores for exclusive ores, and maybe magic, because magic is going to be a big factor in my game. So I think it's a good thing to have this listed here. Yes, let's do it like that. Let's select this and let's put here, here, and here. Nice. So let's organize the bosses for the forest. So for the forest, we created ideas yesterday, so I can come here and create the first boss. The first boss is going to be the hunchback back on the back rooms. Okay, and it's also going to be one like this. Yes, and inside here we have the description of him. Oh, I don't want it to be like this and different. Yes, I want this to be everything together. But okay, don't care. Then I describe the attack and also an image. Is it possible to copy images? Copy. I'm not sure if I can paste this. Maybe if I take a screenshot? Oh, I don't know. Can I turn this off? Okay. If I take a screenshot, can I put the screenshot here? Yes, there we go. So this is the concept art. Nice. So this is the first boss, the hunchback on the back rooms. The next boss is going to be the graveyard keeper. The graveyard keeper like that, and he's going to be like this. Wait. So he's going to be like this. Is it possible to create above? Yes, like that. He is really fat. He eats human flesh. That's what he does. He dropped his hat that gives some buffs. Don't know the buff yet. And he also spawns zombies to help him. Melee attacks only, as well as the first one. Okay, and the third boss from this is going to be Tung Sahur. Yes, that's what we have. And he's built with mob drops. Okay, just like Terraria has this kind of boss. Sorry guys. Okay, and we also have this Tung Sahur art style. It's going to be something like that. Great. Nice. So here we have the first bosses, much more organized this way, right? So village is going to be easier than mountain, in my opinion. I don't know. Well, I mean, love now, but I can't put this song that I'm singing on stream. The Jews are coming after me if I do this. Okay, in the village, man, I did not like the bosses on the village. Wait a second. Okay, my mother was asking where was I? So, for bosses, man, I don't like the bosses for the village that I created yesterday. Like it's Tum Tum Sahur. This is already one brain rot, but Bombardillo Crocodilo, not a good one. Don't like this design and the boss fight. I can maybe have some ninja kind of thing, some mage, more human sized thing. I don't really like the idea of big bosses on a Minecraft like. I think it doesn't work really well. Yeah, I'm not sure. But let's create Bombardiro Crocodilo. Let's do it. So if he flies enough to be hit by a sword, that's one big thing. He can drop bombs and shoot slow how many projectiles can be blocked by blocks. Or player hits. Okay, nice. So I need this image, but in high quality. So Bombardilo Crocodilo Minecraft. Yes. Let me find. Here we have it. Let me put this here. Nice. So here we have Bombardilo Crocodilo. Now we can add the next boss. So the next boss idea that I had yesterday is, oh, this one I really like. I really like the Mad Scientist. Mad Scientist. Scientist. Is this correct? I don't know. Let me see. Not in Portuguese, bro. Can't I change it for English, bro? Oh, I hate this. I can change this. Let's see. I like this more. Yeah, so we have the Mad Scientist. So the Mad Scientist has this really cool concept art. Okay. Wait, one more. Let me put this here. He's very weak and small. And his boss fight is through challenge, parkour, and puzzle. At the end, you kill him. Yes, I really like this idea. This is the best boss that I created, without a doubt. And the last one is an altar summoning through three different blocks to create a pyramid. Pyramid? What? It will use Frankenstein drop and a Bombardiro drop to summon it. Creation of the scientist. Scientist. Scientist flies for a helicopter-like thing on the leg. It's not very big, but very strong. A lot of close combat and projectiles similar to homing from Bombardilo. Okay. I like this idea of summoning. So summoning from altars is one thing that I really enjoy. So let's put here, what is the name of it? This is going to be something, some kind of helicopter. I think he needs to be cute. It's going to be like a square and some circle thing under it, or even 3 things, and make him flies like this under thing rotates and he flies. I think it's a good idea. What is the name of it? This can be, I don't know. What is the name of him? Well, for now it's going to be the heli flying boss. I'm not sure what name I can put here. So he's summoned like that. Creation of the scientist, flies with a helicopter thing on the leg, but it's not very big. But it's not very big. He is very strong, a lot of close combat, and also has the same attack as the Bombardilo Crocodilo. Very strong, a lot of close combat attacks. And this one, we don't have any splash art for this yet. That's the sad part. So for the mountain boss, we are going to have the Dark Knight. So this is the first one, Dark Knight, which we don't have a name yet. So it's going to be like something like Nocturnia Defensor, something like this. And the Dark Knight, remember the Lich King, have an amazing sword, but also summon ghosts to help him. This is all we need to know. Actually, I like this. Okay, this is all we need to know because it's going to be a really simple boss fight, but very epic. Okay, next one we will have the big purple crystal creature. Okay, the big purple crystal creature. We don't have a name for this yet, but he's going to be more kind of a gimmick boss, you know. We don't have this yet. And the last one is Nocturnia Wisp, and it's a woman. Okay, it's a she. That's what we have, and she appears at the end of the long, strange looking cave. So everything in the mountain, the cave in the mountain, is going to be purple, but there is this single area that is like a flat land that you can walk around to the end, and in the end we have this altar to spawn her. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, spawn block at the end of the cave, something like that. And in the dungeon we don't have, so this image is, oh my god bro, this image is very cool image. So this is inside the dungeon. It should be something like that, a lot of bodies and skeletons dropped, and you have only one single block with a lot of dead corpse around. I really like this aesthetic. So the first one is the big snake. So bosses, here we have the big snake, and the big snake should be the first boss of the dungeon because it's a more of a gimmick boss. The similar to what we have in what is the name of it? I forgot. Twilight Forest. Similar to what we have on Twilight Forest. Here we will have a very muscle man. He's doing rides. And last, we have a big woman with magic throughout her body. This one is going to be blue instead of purple. here is blue crystal because it's Manita, not Nocturnia. We already have a Nocturnia. I think this maybe changed throughout the time. And then the final boss, we don't have it done yet, but let's create here final boss like this. Let's put it here. Yeah, so I want these classes to exist in the game. I think melee, ranged, magics, and summon are really cool. I think all of them are really cool, but I think having summoning spells are so cool that I think it's worth thinking of how can we make a class out of it. But I think it's not a good class to have in the beginning of the game, because next to the beginning all you have is sword and magic. I think that's all you're gonna have. But once you have Nocturnia, I think we can have summoning. Or maybe not. Maybe I can put some weak summon at the beginning, so people can have a friend. I think it's really cool to have a friend, a favorite summon. I think this is really cool. And I think the summon is going to be like Terraria summoning, where you have a limit that your equipment are increasing the limit. Yes, I think this is great. So let's create one more thing here that's called magic. The magic system. Okay, so we have the magic system. What else do I need to create here? Equipment. I think it's a good one. Equipment. I think instead of putting here equipment, we will put here on each biome. Each biome is going to have one equipment. Yes. And maybe some bosses as well will have some equipments. That's great, because then I can put each one inside. But I also need the magic system. Yes, the magic system needs to be breaking down here. So the magic system, let me skip this music, don't want to listen to it. Which are we? Yeah, this one is more chill. So the magic system is going to be the following. I want to have, oh, I can do this, it's quicker. Resource, how is it going to work? Okay, can't I use voice on here? I can't, that's a bummer. So the magic system that I want in my game, I want to eat flowers, and the flower you eat, it gives you, for example, a source bar to create more of fire magic, for example. And the fire magic use mana to use it. So it's, you eat flower to create. Once it's created, all we need to do is use the magic. So flowers give you a resource bar to create magic. Once created, only uses mana to use the magic you created. Okay, that's the thing. I think we need magic to have a projectile thing, a utility thing, and a summoning aspect. Every kind of magic, we need all of these three. So for example, we have water magic, okay? Man, I don't know how to do this. Let me think. I want to have this starting magic point. Okay. Let me open the game again, and let me click B. So here on B we have how it's going to be used, the magic. Um, the attribute, so the what is the thing behind? We have light, air, water, and fire. When you combine both, we have one new magic. So what I'm thinking is resource bar you create. So we have triggers, and each trigger there is a auto. It's a self trigger. And on myself, there is also one trigger that is a projectile, and there is also a trigger. What is this trigger? Touch area and summon. I think I'll do this way. I don't really like the area. The area one, I hate it. I don't like it. And what is the difference between a projectile and touch? That makes me think. Do I want touch or not? I think all I want is on myself, projectile, and summon. That's all I need. I think that's all I need. Yeah. We don't need area input. It is. So on myself is going to be buffs, healing, and that's it. Buffs and healing. What else can it be on myself? I think buffs is really broad. Oh, there must be a way to create a more powerful one. So we need something else besides the two main elements, which is trigger and attribute, to create the magic. As you can see here, we have fire, water, air, and light. Auto, that's on myself, projectile, touch, and area. But we need something else to make late game magic. So what is going to define the level of a magic? For example, I think I can upgrade the magic by using it. I think XP is not bad. I think XP is great, actually. Yeah, I think I need a XP bar for the magic that I have. And the current magic that I have, I can upgrade it by using it. That way. Oh, this is great. This is great. XP. Magic XP. This is going to increase. It's going to make your magic better. It's going to make your magic better. And increasing damage, buff. No, this should be like that. Yes, buff, increasing damage, buff, or healing. Yes, like so. The more you use, the better you get. But it uses more mana. But the higher the level, more mana uses, or less mana uses, because I think it's going to be dealing more damage and using less mana. It's going to be too much of a overpowered thing, you know. Hard level, more mana uses. I think you can hold or just tap. If you tap, it's not going to use a lot of mana, but if you hold and it charges the magic, like it's a Steve hand charging the magic, maybe it uses more mana. But every magic that has this. Oh, that's a tough question. I think we don't change mana usage. Yeah, we don't. We keep the mana usage the same. But there could be a way some boss drops increase your minimum magic level, making every magic stronger. Okay, this is great. This is great. So myself is buffs and healings. Projectile. We have attacks for mages. And that's about it. That's a projectiles are only attacks. And summon, it's going to summon a friend. Okay. Summon a friend to help you on combat only. So the summons are for combat only, or utility. No, to help you. I think it can be for utilities as well. So I'll change this to help you. There can be some light summon. That is some light that follows you around, and it makes everything brighter around you. That way you don't need to carry a torch everywhere you're going. We don't have torches at some point. We will not have. We'll have the light effects going to be used. Okay. I think it would be cool for have a utility one. Don't know. I like it. I like this system. The system is looking pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know how to do this. So we will have bosses and everything. So what we are going to do today. Today we're going to start updating the game. I think that's the thing we're going to do today. And the first thing I want to fix is the viewport here on the first person. I think it's too close for the character to the character. It needs to be more up and to the right a little bit. I think it's too close to the screen. I think we need to change this. Okay. I think that's it. That's the systems that I need. Oh, to progress between biomes. The progress between biomes. I have some ideas. Okay, to go from the forest to the village to the mountain to the dungeon, or even from the forest to the mountain. The dungeon is not accessible from the beginning. That's the thing I want to do. So progress between biomes. Start on the forest. After crafting Manita pick axe and axe, you will be able to access mountain and village. The mountain stone can only be mined by Manita pickaxe. The village is around the village can only be broken by Manita X. Yes, that's the main thing that's going to happen on the game. And I need more usage for Nocturnia. Nocturnia is going to be useful to create slaves, and these slaves are made mainly helicopter like creatures, and they will help you mining and everything, because in the end we will have a boss that needs a lot of resources, so we need the slaves to do the hard work. But I think I get everything working before I create the slaves, to be honest. So let's create a to-do list for today's task. Okay, so here's a to-do list for today. So today I want to create a better ore generation system. I think that's the thing I really need to create. How can I create this? Okay, better ore generation system. Better first person view of things in my hand. What else? I think I start the system. I need to fix my hotbar. Fix the hotbar. What else? I think fixing the lightning. I think fixing the lightning is going to be too much work. I will implement in English. Implement English to the game. Yes. So let's start with fixing the hotbar. I think it's going to be the quicker one. Let's open ChatGPT and start coding. I don't like this music. Okay. I have this chat here about the menus. Is it appearing here? Nope. Nothing appearing here. Okay. So here I created the menus. So it's going to have the memory of creating stuff. All I'm gonna do is I'm going to take Windows. I already understood. Let me remove the storage here. The storage, I can drop this way. Okay, I need this function as well. Edit. Okay, there we go. Let me take 2 screenshots here. This and this. Look on the screenshots. Let me look at both screenshots. Those screenshots, as you can see, the hotbar is looking a little bit strange. It has this awkward border around that's not really fitting. And also the square, when I'm out of the inventory in the first screenshot, the square is more looking like a rectangle, a vertical rectangle. It's strange. And the border around it, it's smaller than the squares inside this kind of border background. So you need to align things properly. Do it. Ask me anything if you have questions about what to do. Okay, there we go. We have the first thing going. What else I need to do? I need better ore generating system. Yes, let's copy this. Let's create a plan for this. At the moment, the ores are generating randomly on the caves. They probably have some kind of height limit because I don't find manita at higher grounds, which is good, but it's not grouped up. There is no veins of ores. It's only random spare ores here and there on the caves. What I want you to change on the caves generating system is inside caves, ores need to be grouped up. They need to be next one to each other. Like if I have one coal, it shouldn't be one coal and stones around. It should be a lot of coals next to each other. And there should be different limitations for each type of ores. For example, coals should have a vein of 8 coals around, like 8 to 12. And iron should have this vein from 4 to 6. And manita should have this vein from 3 to 5. You understand? I want you to create a plan to implement this different kind of generation of ores inside caves. Instead of one ore sparse throughout the cave, I want a vein of ores being generated. Okay. Do you prefer keep the external or remove it and leave it only the slots? I kind of like to have this border, but the border is doing more of a disservice than a service at this point. So I think I will remove. I'll simply remove. Just remove this border. Leave it only the 9 slots. I think it's better. Yeah, there you go. So it's telling me in Portuguese because the before texts were in Portuguese, but I'll answer in English, okay? Analyze generator. Every block decides if it's a or. How copper. Yeah, 6 to 9 is great. Okay. There we go. So now we are planning how to generate more ores. So both connected. He's asking here if there should be ores completely inside walls or only on the side of caves. So I think we need every ore. Okay, approved. I think approved doesn't have 2 V's. That's dumb. What is this, bro? This is bullshit. I want this to be... Okay. Let me see. All right, let's... Alright, boys, we are moving on here. I think I need to change this afterwards. I will need some kind of way to make the menu bigger. You guys understand? Like, I don't think something's wrong. Like, it's going to the left. Maybe because of this. Oof, it's cold. But with the thing, it's hot, but without, it's cold. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice. So let's create one more here. Let's tell him something good. Create a plan. No. No. I think he needs to understand first and then create the plan. Explain to me the current iteration of the first view model. It is good enough, but I want it to be better. So in order to make better, explain to me what's happening to the position of items in my hand, and then based on what you tell me what is going on for items that appear on my hand in first person, I will be able to analyze and change to be the way I want it to be. I want to change the positions and some things like that. So explain to me how it works currently. Yeah. Did it send? Right, yes. 70, it's like too much. I think 50 plus. Okay. Let's test more as it develops. Yeah, I think we need to change the first view model. It's almost there, not quite there. Yes. Corrected HUD. Let's see. Okay, let's close the game. Oh, is it? Oh, I need to close and open it again. Why is it not opening my Godot? May I know it? God, bro. Okay. Let's wait for the everything to update. Here it changed already. This is going to take a while. He's going to explain to me here how the system actually works. So the right arm is only visible in empty hand. Shared anchor for every kept item, block, mesh, or structured item. Extruded. Yeah. Overall position, below the center, in front of camera. The rig rotation. Ignoring rotation for a moment. Okay. It's actually right. It's wrong here. It's standing left, but it's to the right actually. Oh, it's the swing. No, it's correct. It's correct. Let's go to the left. Go to the left. Okay, it changed the generation. Let's see how it is. Is there any Minecraft texture legal for commercial use? Minecraft textures legal for commercial use. No, it's not legal to use Minecraft textures. But I don't want to use Minecraft, not vanilla textures. I want to use others textures. So the current one is staying like this, like that. It needs to be higher. Oh, it corrected the hotbar here. Way better. It's a little bit thin at the moment, but it's way better. Yeah, it's way better now. But I want it to be a little bit bigger. I think it's very small. I want it to be bigger. Yeah. Yeah, it needs to be bigger though, the hotbar. But the thing is, the pickaxe is, ah man, not great. The position. It's like pointing forward, which is not bad. But it's, oh, how can I describe it? How can I describe it to change? Like it needs to be a little bit more like this way. Like it's like this at the moment. I want it to be like this. Understand? A little bit higher up. Yes, let me try to screenshot this. So, and this, as you can see in this screenshot, it's a little bit towards the left and down in the camera. What I want to happen is in first person, I want this to be a little bit to the right. Oh man, I don't know how to do that, how to explain this. I think I know what to do. Wait. I've done it already. And it worked out. Whatever. Okay, here we have this. And we currently... how can I change it? I think I need to control... Yes, now it's going to work. So in the current version, what's going on is we have this. We have this. Like this. And we want it to be like... Let me open the game again. So this is like this. I want it to be like... Oh, this is strange. This is strange to look at. Like it's like this, and it should be like this. Yeah. I need this to be like this, like the like that. In the current version, I need it's like that. It's like this, and it is. Wait, I can't understand, bro. Wait a second. It's here. It should be here and more up. What? Why is there? What is this? The hell? Okay. It's not quite that though. It's more like, man, this is difficult to explain. So we have this like that. Yeah, I think it's something like this. It's going like almost to the left. As you can see, in the first screenshot on the left, there is the current vision on the first person. And it's a little bit to the left, rotated to the left. And in the second picture, I have two black squares. One in the left is similar to what is happening in the game. The one in the right is how I want it to be in the game. A little bit rotated to the right, as you can see there. And move the model a little bit up so I can see more of the texture. At the moment, the texture is very close to the first person view and very downwards, so you can't see the entire texture of the item when the item is not a block. When the item is a block, it is very small at this moment. You can double the size of blocks in my hand. It's very small at the moment. I need this to be very big. Okay. Implement this current plan is perfect. My throat is not doing great. Don't change the size from non-block items. They are at a great size at the moment. All you need to change is the position. Okay. I need a projectile system. Yes, I will start. Wait, what am I improving here? So I fixed the hotbar. Not completely yet, actually. Better art generation. English. Projectile system. Projectile system. I think it's a must. Create a plan to implement projectiles to the game. I want to be able to shoot arrows that falls with gravity, and I want to be able to shoot projectiles in my magic system, and magic projectiles don't fall with gravity. So I need just both two different kind of system, and I want it to be very Minecraft like simple system, not very complex, but very useful. It needs to hit creatures and break when hit blocks. Let me see if it's correct. Perfect. 42 to 110? No, bro. It's a small change, not a big change. I do not approve the Y rotation of non-block items. Negative 42 is almost perfect. It needs to be just a little bit more to the right, not a plus 110. It needs to go on a little bit to the right. Like it's a yawn facing to the left, I need to be a yawn facing to the left, but a little bit to the right. So it's more like a less 32, something like that. I don't know. The projectile should disappear and release some kind of particle that it has been broken, the projectile broken, not the block. The block should keep itself and not break any blocks. Man, only on you. Oh my god. Let me see this. Okay. When an arrow hits a creature, should it deal damage and disappear immediately with hit particle, or remain visibly stuck for a short part? It should disappear immediately. Yeah. I think it's just better. It's good enough. Man, my throat is giving up. And it's only 3:37. Oh my god. Unusable projectile runtime with 2 motion profiles. Huh. Using the recommended number 1, is it optimized and is it able to create 3D projectiles? Let's see. If it is, it's a great implementation. If not, it's not a great implementation. Yes, it's optimized. Each projectiles are no 3D containing arrows. Okay. Once upgrade check. No expensive rich body 3D simulation. Automatic cleanup after impact. No projectile manager. Collisions check. Clear all 1 or 2. Blocks and creatures. This is appropriate for normal ball combat and moderate spell users. If the game eventually needs hundreds of simultaneous projects, pooling could be added up without changing the firing API. Is it possible to enemies to shoot projectiles using this current system? Because some enemies will shoot projectiles. Let's see. Yes. Any projectiles will not be able to damage other enemies. It will damage only the player. Yes. I even thought of putting enemy projectiles hitting enemies, but I want to have some boss fights to have ghosts and zombies and different kind of summoning by the enemy that we are fighting. So this makes me think, is it fun to see your boss killing the ghost that he spawned? I don't think so. I think I want the boss to be more challenging. So that's why I'm making this decision here. One acquisition detail affects the scope. The current item catalog has no string, flint, or feathers for Minecraft recipes. For this projectile milestone, should the bow and arrow stack be added for the starting inventory for immediate testing with their final crafting resource deferred? Yes. Okay. Yes, do it, but instead of using flint and feathers, the arrows should be crafted using stick and cobblestone. 1 stick, and above the stick 1 cobblestone. This will give you 4 arrows. It's the worst arrow in the game. Different arrows will give different damage. Different bows will also affect the damage on the target. And every spell will have your damage set differently from each spell. Okay. I think it's a good description. This way we can start developing the projectile system. Implemented. Okay, now we have to check if it implemented. Let's see the plan here. Each bow defines its damage, each arrow defines its damage contribution in graphic visual. Each spell supplies its own projectile damage directly. Okay, for a simple damage formula, I recommend final arrow damage plus bow damage, max drawn strength. A fully drawn shot deals 100%, weaker shots do proportionally less. Does this formula match what you want? Yes. Okay, and let's see the new hand model. We changed the hand model, and I think it's cool to see if they did a great job or a bad job, because I don't remember the numbers. I implemented a long time ago the first person that we are going to check mark here, the better first person view. Let's see if it's done. It's not loading yet. I think it's changing something, so that's why it's not opening. It's changing the structures generation. Architecture design. The feature will use one reusable projectile 3D runtime. It receives a small typed configuration when spawned. Does look right. I need to ask if I can change. Wait, the song is kind of bugged. Okay. Does this system make me able to change projectile size and projectile color? Yes or no? Because spells might have different sizes and colors, and arrows might have different colors. So it's an important question. Okay, the game generated. So the blocks are much bigger now. There we go. I really enjoy blocks being bigger in the hand. Oh, okay, so it went in the wrong direction. As you can see, I wanted this to be more like that, and it went more like this. So it's a more negative number, actually. Okay, it didn't work as I intended. Yes. Okay. The negative number from 42 to 32 is the opposite. We need it to be negative 52 to be the way I want. It's in the opposite direction. It's really bad. It's really bad like this. Huh. It changed. Okay, let's see. Bow and arrow design. Full drawn speed. Okay. Yes. Perfect. So here is his explaining the bow implementation, and I really enjoy it. I think it's really good. And let's see how the projectiles will work inside the game. I'm expecting a big thing here. Magic and enemy use design. Check their own mana cost, calculate their own damage, build a projectile specification with 0 gravity, call the shared launcher, spend mana only when launch succeeds. This milestone builds and tests magic enemy compatible API, but adds no concrete spell or ranged enemy attack yet. Does this look correct? No concrete spell or ranged enemy attack. Create a simple enemy, like make the ghost that we have now shoot projectiles, and create a simple spell that I can equip when I click B, and it will open the current UI for spells. Inside this spell UI, create a button where I can click to equip. Once it's equipped, I will be able to use the spell, and it's a normal spell with projectile that does the same damage as a full drawn bow. Okay. corrected. Okay, maybe now we can see the first person if it's better or not. Let me uncheck this. The hotbar is not ready yet as well. I need to talk about the hotbar. The hotbar needs some changes. You guys might have seen. I need to pee very bad, bro. Oh my god. Okay. Something is changing on the generation of the map, so that's why. Yeah, that's what's happening here. It's trying to change the generation of the map, but it's not quite there yet. The current controls already use left click for melee. No, I don't want to see my Godot opening. Mining and right click to replace the interaction with both drawing. I recommend dedicating F to cast equipped spell, avoiding ambiguous on the hotbar. Should the spell with F or should it replace the mouse bush? Okay. Make it use F for now. We may change it in the future. We might, not may, but it's alright, he understands. So it's generating here the world. Let's see. Oh, look. Oh my god, bro. Okay. But how do I make it? My god, bro. And now I think to myself, what a beautiful world. Something, man, something strange, bro. Something's really strange. What's going on? Oh my god. Okay, so I have the pickaxe here. It's working, the pickaxe is working and everything. Let me find some cave real quick. But oh my god, bro. I hate this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. So it's like this. I want this to be like this. Understand? Oh my god, bro. How do I change this? I have no clue. So I need to change this? Huh. Like, it's working. It is working. Let me make another. The game got laggy. Don't know what happened. Let me make one stone pickaxe to see how the stone pickaxe is working. The menu got really laggy. What the hell? This pickaxe is ugly as hell, bro. Yeah, the stone pickaxe is so much better. It's crazy. The wooden pickaxe is very bad. Yeah, but why is it not? Yeah, it needs to be even higher up. I like the block sizes. I really like it. It's almost a block. I can really see a block in here. But man, I don't know. I don't like it. Oof. I don't know how I'm supposed to explain this. Yeah, not there yet. Perfect. So, let me open Minecraft here. Let me open my Minecraft here. And we will compare side by side the position of the hand. This is getting in my head, bro. Yeah. So torches are not ready yet. Let's put a torch here. Yeah. Let me open Minecraft. Let's see. Available immediately. B screen, equip, spells, preserve. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Like it. I like it a lot. So spells are going to be different sizes depending on what you change or do you choose. And also spells are going to make some kind of area effect damage, maybe, based on the thing you choose. Okay. I understand. Yes. This looks correct. He's going to create an implementation plan because I have a rule to ask me and create an implementation plan. That's why it's going to not implement yet. Let's see Minecraft, okay? So yeah, the current texture that I'm using for my game is not the final texture. It's using a Minecraft texture that I may not be able to solve my game using it, so... Yeah, so see what Minecraft does. Brightness. Let me change this resource back. So what Minecraft do is put the... You see what's going on? It's much more to the right. But is it the same position there? It's definitely not. Look, that's the position I want. That's the position I have. Oh my god, bro. Okay, let's try again. Take a screenshot here. Okay, I want the position to be more like Minecraft. In the left, we have my game screenshot. In the right, I have Minecraft screenshot. I want this to be more like in the right picture. Currently, it's very much strange, not like Minecrafty at all. Maybe the -32 was closer. I don't know. What do you think? Tell me what do you think the correct change here is to make it look more Minecrafty. Yeah. Let's see this plan here. So this plan is for projectiles. I like it. Yeah, let's tell him to implement. So it's implementing the same time. I'm changing the structures, and at the same time, I am changing the first person mode, and I'm changing the projectiles. Man, I love Vibecoding, bro. You see how much things I'm doing at the same time. You see how crazy is this, bro? This is amazing. It's amazing. But I want to have the better hotbar. The hotbar is not ready yet. The hotbar is very small. I need it to be bigger. I want this to be come close here. And I don't like that when I open the inventory, it changes position. It should go up only, not to the left. Okay, so I'll tell him the current issues. -32 is wrong direction. Almost edge on. The hidden issue is the icon already here. It's approximately less -32, 39, or left on from its parents. -32 was closer, but its reinforcements the existing left rotation. Minecraft Tools is mostly front facing with only moderate perspective. My recommended pose is this. positive 10 compensates for the parent leftward rotation. I will try positive 10, not negative 32. The position number looks surprisingly only because the parent's nodes already supply plenty of negative yawn. No changes made yet. Okay. Let's try the changes you suggested, implement this, and let's look how it looks. I don't know. Yeah, this audio sucked. Let's try to change the suggested, implement this. Yeah. The current hotbar is very small. I want it to be big. It should have a bigger size, should not have this much of blank space between the health and mana bars above the hotbar. Also, the hotbar on the right and on the left side should align to the health and mana bars and not be smaller as it is now. So just increase scale to make it the same size and align it to the edges of the mana and health bar. When I open inventory, instead of the hotbar going up and align to the inventory, it aligns to the inventory but goes a little bit to the left. It would be good if the hotbar and the inventory were right in the center of the screen instead of left up on the screen. I think it's happening because on the right side we have a recipe, helper, and it makes the UI think it's not aligned correctly, but this recipe thing should stay a little bit off to the right, and the inventory should be in the center as well as the hotbar at all times. Okay. Why Weedcraft? Why is he talking about Weedcraft? Weedcraft? Wait. Let me see something. No, bro. I don't want you to change Weedcraft. These changes are for Truman Craft. Reverse everything you did on Weedcraft and copy the current things you did and implement on Truman Craft folder, not Weedcraft. Damn it. That's on me. That's on me. That's a mistake. Okay, it's trying. Let's see. There's exactly by centering the entire tree column. I don't know how large it needs to be. I don't know. Okay. I will pee. I need to pee. My thing is full of pee. I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Oh my god, bro. It's a lot of work to do in this game. That's what I'm seeing. Guess who's back? Okay, yes. Oh my god, bro, my throat is killing me. Okay, it's a common good old mistake. Specification written and reviewed. It would be cool if the recipe column, when you open the inventory, is slightly offset to the right, making it able to keep the inventory and the hotbar centered on screen. Because now, as you said, it's trying to center everything, and the focus point is to center only inventory and hotbar, and the thing I'm interacting with, for example, crafting or chest, barrel, anything like that. It should be centered. My equipment on the left should be slightly offset, and the equipment on the right should be slightly offset to the right. The recipes on the right, making it more straightforward. Because now when I open inventory, my hotbar gets slightly offset to the left, which is a little bit strange. The vehicle of the recipe column when you open the inventory is slightly offset to the right, making it able to keep the inventory and hotbar centered on screen. Because now, as you said, it's trying to center everything, and the focus point is to center only inventory and hotbar. For example, crafting or chests, barrel, anything like that, it should be centered. My equipment on the left should be slightly offset, and the equipment on the right should be slightly offset to the right. The recipes on the right, making it more straightforward, because now when I open inventory, my hotbar gets slightly offset to the left, which is a little bit strange. Yeah, it's going to take some screenshots here, and we will be able to see. Yeah, now it's correct. Look, amazing. Oh, it tried moving the inventory, but it's now offset to the right. This is correct. This is correct. The correct approach. This is what I want. Yeah, let's not send this then, because this is correct and this is wrong. This is also correct. This is wrong. Let's see, try it again. Let's see what the images it takes. Tô em live.
Hã?
Tô em live. O que foi? O que você ia falar? Okay. Oh, I'd like to see what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, it's wrongfully on the right side yet. That makes me wonder, is it able... Will it be able to make it in the center? Yeah, I'm using Sol medium at the moment. Maybe I should use Sol high. I don't know. This is taking a lot of time. The generation of things here. Okay. This is about what? This is the projectiles. Yes, projectile combat. Implementing here. Okay, now it's centered. Nice, nice, nice. Really cool. We can't open yet because we are implementing other systems. Let's wait a little bit. I'm excited to test my bow and also my magic system. I'm very excited. Even though the magic system is not ready yet, the projectile is the first step to make the projectile system work. Let's go. Okay. It's almost done here. And this is almost done. No, it's not. We have a lot of things to do. We have 7 steps to go yet. So it's extracting item, recipe, inputs, UI first, and then once it's done, it goes to the next step. So it's going to take a while. Meanwhile, let's test some Minecraft to have some ideas here. So one thing that I like on Minecraft is the jungle temple. So let's, I think it's find, locate, structure, jungle, biome. So we can do /tp and here. Let's see. Okay, this is good. This is good. So this is the one structure that I want in my game. Not exactly like that, but based on this, it's the thing that I enjoy. Is it's a ruined structure. As you can see, it's not. It doesn't has any boss, any enemies. It's just a ruined jungle temple. And once you start exploring it, you see that there is traps. There's a trap. There is a puzzle here, and I think it's like that. Correct? No. What is the correct answer for this puzzle? I don't remember, but we have here this puzzle, which is pretty cool. We can see here the system. You can break through and oh, I think if I it's correct. It's like that. That's the correct answer. So you get to see this chest with terrible loot, let's be honest. And I like that we have here the triple wire, and you can get shot. But this is I will not have redstone in my game. It will be hard coded the dungeon. But I like this ruined portal static. Very bad items though. Yes. Oh, there's another one here. Look. Oh, it ran out of arrows. I like this kind of dungeon here. Makes me wonder, do people enjoy exploring this? I think they do, right? And it's very early game, so I will have the graveyard for the early game, but the graveyard will have enemies. We'll have a boss fight and everything. Maybe I can put this on the village. The village is ruined, a ruined village. Then we have this kind of structure with some traps. I think it's a good idea. I just don't know how I'm gonna make like blocks move. But because it's hard coded and not full redstone system, I think it's going to be easier. I think so. I'm not sure yet. I never realized this trap here. At least I don't remember. But I don't like, for example, the desert thing. Let's see. It's still working, bro. A lot of work here. So in the desert pyramid, no, I don't know how to say that. It's not a structure that I like. We have 4 chests, a simple trap with TNT, and I don't like this. Not one that I'm gonna be inspired by. But there is a trap. There is a trap. That's the truth. What else do we have? We have villages. Structure. Let's see. Cats spawn as black? What? Is this a structure? Oh, the name of this? Oh, I get it. The cat spawn inside here is black. Okay. I understand now. Let's see, a structure. Ocean Ruin Owl. Tango Village. Woodland. Tri-Chambers. Tri-Chamber is a good one. I like it. Ancient City is a good one as well. I think Ancient City usually spawns really deep down. Let's change to spectator mode. Wait. Oh, yeah, it's here. It's really dark. And the one bright. Oh, it's because I'm using. Yeah. So I think this is really cool. Underground dungeon. I think I must have something like this in my game. Like this is a must. Not something sound related, but something underground, really big. There is this portal never used. Yeah. I like this kind of big structure here. I'm for sure adding this to the game. Let's see if we have news on the generation. It's about to finish, and here we have a lot to do yet. It's 1 out of 7. Oh my god, bro. I'm just waiting for it to complete. Once it's done, tomorrow we start creating the structures. I already have the tool to create the structures for my game. And once we have every structure created for the normal biome, we go to the next biome. The next biome I'm going to create is the cave, the mountain cave biome, because I think it's the easier one to create. It's just a cave using some different blocks, stone blocks, and a lot of purple. There's a lot of purple. But it's not quite there yet. We need to wait for this. So the hotbar is fixed. We have this. The projectile system is better first person view. I can't see this yet, but I think it's done. So I have the projectile system finished. No, structure. Okay, there we go. We have this. It's the R generation. Let's see. Better R generation system. Let's see if it works already. I think it might not open the game because it's a little bit it's a little bit strange to open with something else working, as you can see here. Let's see if I have any new wish lists. Let me open here the wish list page. Yeah, not that many. We had 2 today already, and yesterday we had 5. Yeah. I thought maybe... Oh, no. Look, it's completely wrong now. Yeah, it's completely wrong. It's very, very much wrong. Holy. Yeah, the first person. Okay. The arrow is kind of working. Let's see if I equip. And I can have a circle projectile. Look, it uses mana. Holy. This is really good. This is really good, really good. I really enjoy it. The bow is clearly wrong. Oh man, I'm really enjoying this. The arrow is really beautiful. Let's see. Yes, we have this particle of it falling. I really enjoy it. Oh man. This is going to be so fun, bro. Yeah, it's clearly not ready, but the magic, I really enjoy the magic being like this. Yeah, it's the first magic we might unlock is something like this. That goes through. Yeah, let's see if the ghost attacks me. It's attacking me. Look. Oh, the auras are working now. The auras are working. This is good. This is good. Good news. Yeah, let's see if... Okay, we have the white bar. No, 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 no. Die. Okay. We need a feedback when we hit. It needs to be red. It needs to go red. Okay, but it's only a test, right? So the auras are working properly now. Really cool. Let's see what else. I'm not seeing any. Okay, here I'm seeing diamonds. Oh, died. Okay, but it's working. Okay, so the projectile system is done. Better art generation is working. Projectile system is done. Now all I need to do is better first person and implement English. Okay. So it didn't work at all, the first person. Wait. It's still developing the projectile though. Let's see once again. Let me teleport for a village here. Oh my god, I'm very deep down. Oh no. Okay. So here we have a pickaxe, clearly wrong. Okay. In the first picture, we have my game's pickaxe after the last change. And as you can see, it's much different from Minecraft style. It is almost 2D on my screen in my game. Meanwhile, in Minecraft, it's like a little bit in to the right in a diagonal and pointing forward, while mine is pointing to the left. So I think the negative numbers were closer to what Minecraft has, because Minecraft has something pointing outwards, not inwards. And when we changed for positive 10, the items started pointing inwards instead of outwards. Wait. My game pickaxe. Yes, no, it's correct. Okay. And I think to myself, what a beautiful world. Yeah, but items in Minecraft, they are more to the right side. And I feel like this is going up. Like, you can clearly see it's going up. And this is going forward. Like, pickaxe. You guys can't see what I'm saying here? Flower. Like, it's going forward a little bit. And this is it going forward a little bit? Yeah, this is clearly going forward. This is... Yeah, I think it might be easy to change based not on pickaxe but on a flower. It finished. Okay, everything finished. Nice. Let's see. So I think I might need to compare when I hold a flower and when Minecraft holds a flower. And that way we can make it easier changes. That's what I'm thinking. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should bring it to the right now. Look, items. Right, this is like that. Mine is forward. Minecraft is backward. And I can see more clearly when I hold a flower. Look, when I hold a flower, it's like this, and in my game, it's like this. Okay. Let's try again. Nice. It's almost there. When you compare side by side, mine is a little bit rotated forward, while Minecraft has it a little bit rotated backward. I'm not sure how to explain this, but as you can see, this is the case. Also, items in Minecraft Hand are more to the right side of the screen, instead of almost behind the hotbar. It's different. So put it more to the right, more up, and rotate a little bit less. Instead of frontward, make it backward. Backward, I think it's wrong term, but it's pointing forward. It should point a little bit backward, you know? The top pixel on my pickaxe is pointing forward. Meanwhile, the top pixel of Minecraft's pickaxe is pointing upward. So I think it's a good thing to keep in mind this as well. Nice. Now we have almost everything done for today. There are a lot of little things in Minecraft that makes me really enjoy the experience when walking around. Okay, it changed. Let's see. Let's see. When I use the recipes guide, I should... It should show me first the items I can craft, and scrolling down should show items that I can't craft. The items that I can't craft must have some red color on the container they are in. Also, ghost items on crafting slots need to be red. When anything changes in the crafting table or crafting grid, and if there is a ghost block, it should disappear instantly the moment I change anything. Recipes should display blocks correctly. At the moment, they are displaying only one side of the texture. They should display the full block preview that we have in inventory as well. The same way we have an inventory, it should be in the recipe book. If you have any questions, ask me before implementing the changes to the recipe guide. Nice. Let me skip this. So here we have, yeah, it's too much. Like, it's almost there, but the yawn is too much, bro. My god. Yeah, the flowers are the thing that makes me think it's not correct. What the hell is going on here? Instead of showing the arrow correctly, let's try this. It's pointing up. The stick's pointing up. You know, on Minecraft, if I take a stick here, you guys can see it points like this in diagonal. Yes. Yes. Okay, so let me do this in person. Here we have two sticks. Left is the stick on my game, and on the right is the stick on Minecraft. As you can see, it's pointing up, but it should be on the diagonal, a little bit to the right. So something's not correct yet. It's rotating the texture in a strange way, as you can see. I think this is the biggest point. I don't know. Yeah, I need to fix this because it's a big point. Holding things in your hand. Perfect. I approve. Okay, let's try this Z change. Oh my god, bro. Not easy to make a stick look like a Minecraft stick. It should be easier at this point. But okay. We're doing progress. We already have a lot of different things going on here, a lot of things working. And the caves are now generating as it should. All we need to do is get the handling of items correct. That's what is missing. Okay. Right. All right. Nice. Let's see. It's applied the difference. Let's see how the game is handling now, holding an item. Hopefully, we finally have this orientation here. Let's see. So again, it's not going to be Minecraft 2, but we need this Minecraft-like base. Base. Go ahead and load, bro. Oh, big cave. There is no big caves like that in my game. Okay, we are loading the world. Let's see how it handles the item. Man, I'm tired. I've gotta admit, doing live streams is really tiring. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's not quite there. Almost there though. Okay, almost there. Yeah, the the pickaxe is a little bit strange at the moment, as we can see. But it's hit forward. It's hitting better forward, but the way it's holding in the hand is not great. How should I change? I think the yawn is wrongfully. I think it should be a little bit more to the right side. Just a little bit more negative, I guess. Negative 42 was seeming better, to be honest. Let me try negative 38, something like that. Put the yawn on negative 38. Great. Let's see. Hi, Kyle Zane. Hello, man. How are you doing? I'm developing a Minecraft clone here. I already have a game, as you can see here. I already have a game. It got only 60 wishlist, but it's going to release tomorrow. It's not too much wishlist, I know, but I didn't do any marketing almost, and the Steam page hasn't been up for a long time. But I'm going to release anyways tomorrow. But my Minecraft clone, that is my second game. As you can see here, I have a 10,000 wishlist goal. And to make it possible, I need to develop a demo, a big game, and an awesome game, you know? That's my goal. It should be a very fun game. You're good. Nice. Thanks. I'll need luck, bro. What do you do? Do you develop? Do you play? Tell me. Let's talk a little bit. It's a little bit lonely, you know, to stream here. Most of the people come around, don't comment anything. I really enjoy to talk to chatters. You're a gamer, okay? Certified gamer. I'm also a gamer. I really enjoy playing Minecraft, Terraria, this kind of big adventure games that are kind of sandbox. That's my inspiration for the current game I'm developing. Do you have any style that you prefer the most? Let's wait it to load. It takes a while to create the world and everything. What do you like to play, man? Roblox? I don't know. I don't know, what age are you? Let's see. Yeah, I need to improve the save system. Save system not currently working. Yeah, the pickaxe now is looking very Minecrafty, in my opinion. The animation is a little bit scuffed, but it's good enough, I guess. I think we can. I think it's done. I think this is it. I was looking at this. To see, what am I updating here? Oh, the recipe book. Yes. So it's a little bit better. I think it could be a little bit more to behind. Let's see. This is Minecraft pickaxe. It's like that. And in my game, it's like that. It's close enough. I think it's close enough. I think we can move on to the next thing. The bow is not ready yet. As you can see, I can spam it. Yeah, it's a little bit strange, the bow now. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Let me see another thing. Let me see the magic's, I think it's properly working. And the bow is a little bit ugly. I'll need to remake the bow to have animations and everything. Not really. Tell me, what do you think? What do you like to play? What game do you like to game on? Like your gamer and everything, right? So my game that I'm about to release, that is Incremental Vampire here, is a game where you upgrade, and it's a very simple gameplay. It's similar to Vampire Survivors. Don't know if you know this one. But instead of upgrading inside the run, you upgrade outside of it, and you never lose your items. You always keep it. So as you can see, I'm a little bit stronger here at this moment in the trader, and you can have a lot of weapons. And once you buy a lot of them, you get stronger and stronger, and eventually you get so strong that you get to fight bosses and get to the wave 100. And unlock one thing, that it's a skin. You like Guild Wars, The Sims, enjoy Entropia Universe. Entropia Universe, that's a new game for me. I don't know this one. Is it on stream? Entropia Universe. Oh, Enjoy is very similar to The Sims, right? Oh my god, I never heard of it. What is this? Is this similar to Guild Wars? Like you level up, it's an MMORPG. Oh, you have cars. It's really very complex, it seems like. It is. Oh, I see. I never heard of it. Like, you have spatial exploration. Seems very complex. Oh my god. It's like a hub to talk to people. Like, do you meet people in here or not? You like kill more enemies. It's a free to play MMORPG. I see. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't play so many MMOs RPGs, but I played back in the days when World of Warcraft Pandaria, Mist of Pandaria was released. I played a little bit. I really enjoyed playing as a panda. And I played some other MMOs. I don't really remember too much of them. The others that I played are more like Chinese kind. But it's very back in the day. Oh, it looks cool, man. Looks cool. Do you enjoy like No Man's Sky or anything like that? Yeah, when I played MMOs, I tried one MMO that this one reminds me a little bit. It was called Global Agenda. Global Agenda had some characters very similar to this, but they could fly around and everything. No spatial exploration though. Yeah, this spatial exploration, No Man's Sky, like, is interesting. I could fly around. Never heard of it before, man. Incredible. It's really cool to see that we have a new MMO free to play. And they are updating it. Really cool. Okay, I changed the recipe book here. Let me try it real quick. So it should appear first the things I can craft, and items that I can't should appear in red, as we can see here. And if I craft this, it should change. Yes. Let's put here the stick. Now we can see a lot of different items. I can click on one item. I don't have cobblestone. If anything changes, I lose the recipe. Okay. Fine, it's working properly. That's good. That's good. Nice. I like it. Yeah, the animation is a little bit scuffed. Now I'll need to fix this animation at some point. Or not. It's very usable. Let me try using an X, because an X is a little bit different. Yeah, look, the X is very not that much actually. When you start hitting, it works very well. The animation. Yeah, only standing still is a little bit strange, but I think it's fine. It moves forward a little bit. I like it. Yeah. So in our to-do list, we did everything for today. No, we need to implement English to the game. So let me ask here. Implement English to the game, and oh my god, and I need to change between available languages. Nice. That game is 20 years old actually. Oh, so you're telling me Entropia Universe is 20 years old? This one here. I thought it was released on 2025. Holy. Well, for 20 years old, it looks good, bro. I've got to admit. Looks very good. One thing that gave me this 20 years old vibe, I'll tell you, is this moment. Where is it? Yeah, this moment here. Wait a little bit. Where is it, bro? It's this frame here, but here. 4-star fashion. Look, this 4-star fashion looks really 20 years old. Do you agree with me? They updated the engine 10 years ago. Oh my god. Man, imagine having a game so old that you had to update the engine. Like 10 years in, you update the engine, and then 10 years after, it's the right time to update the engine again, you know? But I suppose the game is working properly, so there's no need to change the engine, to be honest. Like, it looks good, good enough, you know? Looks playable. If it's fun, it's good. They are updating it a lot, so they might not need to change engines again, to be honest. Some of the fashions old, yes. I see. Everything. Yeah, it's so cool to see that, man. Imagine having a game so big, it lives for over 20 years. Oh my god. That's amazing. It's amazing. For a fresh install, should the game default computer language? Or Portuguese? Automatic detection. I love the game. I see. Have you ever spent any money on this game? Like, it seems like usually MMOs you can spend a lot of money on them, and if you have been playing for a long time, I think it's normal if you bought anything, like buying a better ship or something like this. Yes. You have? Okay, man. Yeah. Really cool. It might be like it's like a part of your life, you know? It's a bit of your life there. Like, you spend some time, you spend some money, you meet friends, you get to have these adventures across space. It seems cool, man. It seems cool. I never even heard about it, and it's really cool to see that. Really cool. 20 years old game. Similar to World of Warcraft, if you think about it. World of Warcraft is really old, and it's also here working until this day. Amazing. So my game here, my game will have co-op, but it's much smaller than this game that we were talking about, Entropia, because my game is going to be like a co-op adventure that you will sit around for 10 hours, so about 10 hours, and then you finish, you know? There is an ending and everything, and I'm building it. In the current state, we only have this small forest here, but in the future, we will also have a village, a mountain, and a big dungeon. So it's going to be much bigger than what it is now. But it's the first step to finish this first biome here. It's not ready yet. As you can see, we have some bunnies here jumping around, and they are not done. Not even close to be done yet. Actually, let me see how the sword is looking on my hand. Yeah, the sword is really big. I'm not a big fan of this animation. I've got to be honest. Yeah, I'm going to change the sword animation. This animation. The third person is the wrong arm as well. Yeah. And you can use magic. You can equip magic. You will be able to craft magic in my game using flowers and discovering new magic. I have never played World of Warcraft. Yeah, it has a really poorly designed free-to-play. The paid version is completely different, but you need to pay monthly, so I can see why a lot of people don't get into it. Doesn't look bad. Thanks, man. It's only the first version, like it's on alpha and everything. We have a long way ahead, a long way to get done. We have a lot of things to develop. I'm currently developing the English here, but I gotta be honest, I'm not a big fan of how the X is really pointing to the left, as you can see. I like it to point more forward. Like when I hit, it's pointing forward. I like this more than pointing this much to the left. Let me see something real quick. Let me put another song here. I'll put some songs for my other game.
Next to be really quick by.
Sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's listen to it. Let me see in Minecraft how it is the X on the hand. Oh, I see what's happening. So the X on Minecraft, even though it's a little bit to the left, it is like that. Can you see my hand? Yes, it's a little bit going backwards, you know? And in my game, it's not really going backwards. I think this is what makes me feel it's strange. Or even the texture. I think the texture is not really good, to be honest. I think that's the point. Yeah, maybe the texture is the thing that is getting me, is making me strange. This, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm almost there. I can see that it's improving. It's improving. You understand the issue? Yeah. It's a little bit strange, right? Yeah. I'll need to spend a little more time working on this, because it's a big part of the game. You holding your tool, you doing your job of mining, collecting wood and everything, so it can't be strange looking, you know? I think it's important to have a very good first person in order to not look strange. But yeah, I think for today is good enough. Let it implement English. I'm from Brazil, man. Where are you from, Kyle? Kyle Zane. Where are you from, bro? And as you can see, let me show this image again. My goal is to sell only games. I'm not here to sell anything else. I want to make my games do well. That's my main goal here. So that's why I'm developing this game, because I think this game has a big potential to sell really well, and maybe I can make a living of it. So yeah, I'm from Brazil, man. Maybe it's very far away from where you live. I don't know. Yeah, let's wait for the English implementation. Let me show you. I have this idea for a magic system. So let me show this here. So we have this interface here, and this interface you can let me turn down a bit the song. I think it's too high. Yeah, I'll just skip this. Not that good of a song anyways. So as you can see here, we have this triggers. It's in Portuguese here, but I'm making this into, what is the name of it? Into English. I'm translating to English. Any burps? What does burp? What do you mean any burps? I don't see. Okay, but anyways, as it's going to reload. Oh, it's going to reload because it's implementing English. That's why. Sorry. But let me explain real quick. As you can see here, we have triggers, and we have here the magic will be in the middle here. And on the right, you can select if it's going to be fire, water, air, or light. Okay, and then you choose both of them, and you create magic. So every time you need to create a new magic, I want more options in the future. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I can use fire plus water to create something else, but it's a thing. It's a thing I'm going to create. It's not ready yet. Okay. So what is going on here? I will be able to create a lot of new magic. Every player is going to create new magic. I think it's really cool. And there are triggers. So the magic system will have buffs. If you are a melee character, you will need buffs to have a easier life. Projectile for mages, and summon or summoners. So you can play as a summoner as well. That's the thing I want to have. And each flower, like we have some flowers here. We have a blue flower, a red one, a yellow one. So every flower in the game, it's not this texture, it's not ready yet. Every flower in the game will give you, for example, water magic, fire magic, through a resource bar. So it's not ready yet, but it's going to be a resource bar here. You wait the flower and you get the resource bar to create more magic. But it only uses resources to create, to only use mana. So that's the good thing. I think it's a really cool system, because that way the player can create his magic and make him feel more special, more of like it's my magic, you know? And to emphasize this emotional thing that you have with magic, you will be able to level up. So I created a fire explosion magic, okay? And if I use a lot this fire explosion magic, it levels up. So my emotional link will get stronger, because like, okay, my fire weapon is, my fire spell is really stronger and everything. So it's really makes me think it's a cool system, you know? Bye, man. See you next time. Bye bye. Guys, I'm ending stream right now because I'm hungry. Yes, I'm already hungry. I think today was a great stream. We did a lot of upgrades. We have a lot to do yet, but yes, there we go. We fixed the notion. We fixed some things in the game. I think today we did. We went really good with the process of the game. Maybe tomorrow we start building some structures. I don't know. It will surely need a lot of vibe coding to make it happen. So thank you for watching until here. Almost 3 hours of stream. It's good enough. See you guys tomorrow.